An especially nasty gastrointestinal virus is going around now, Norovirus. It's made more than 40 people sick at an assisted living center in North Austin. First struck there last week at the Pavilion at Great Hills. Symptoms include vomiting, diarrhea, cramps, and it can cause some serious dehydration. KXAN's David Scott is at the Pavilion now, where he reports the center responded immediately when the very first people got sick.
Leslie, this is a very common virus. 20 million Americans will get it this year. It'll force 70,000 to be hospitalized for dehydration. An estimated 800 Americans will die. Now, the Pavilion at Great Hills did exactly the right thing with their outbreak. They immediately notified the health department and then began sanitizing their facility top to bottom. The Pavilion at Great Hills began sanitizing everywhere, particularly in the common areas. Group events are canceled. Meals are being served room to room. Families have been notified. Residents are encouraged to remain in their rooms, and masks are available for staff and clients.
Our clients are wearing masks if they come out of their apartments. We've largely encouraged our residents to remain in their apartments even if they're well, just as a protective measure.
Especially vulnerable, children and seniors. Especially vulnerable, group settings like assisted living or schools. It's highly contagious, and it's important to report it to the health department.
And that way we can track it, we can help the facility sanitize the facility properly, and talk to those folks who have been ill in the population and give some, good guidance.
1 in 15 Americans will get norovirus this year. Most people get better in 1 to 2 days. The illnesses seem to be abating at the Pavilion, but 5 people have been hospitalized.
Most of those who have required hospitalization, it really was related to dehydration. And so once they get to the hospital and they can get them rehydrated, they recover very quickly.
Now, as far as this norovirus goes, there is no vaccine to prevent it, no drug to treat it. The best preventive measure you really can do is wash your hands thoroughly and often. In North Austin, David Scott, KXAN News.